Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. This is midweek Wednesday.
Cut that off a little early.
We're glad that you're all here with us. We're running a little bit late today. Our videos might be later in the day from now on because somebody got a job.
I had to commute a whole
mile to his
go
job.
To my job, and it was inside.
It was inside, yeah.
I'm not used to those two things.
I know, a mile or inside. So anyway, I have a beef with you today.
Uh-oh.
So
I usually have a beef with you.
Well, I have a beef with you today.
All right.
So pull up a screen.
All right.
We got a copyright infringement the other day for playing the fanfare. And this copyright infringement says that we are blocked in Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and Syria.
Well, it didn't really put a strike on.
No, it wasn't a strike.
So literally, I want to do this.
No, but we can't.
And
I'm not going to get a copyright.
I want the music, and I want to make you stand.
We're not going to get a copyright infringement every time you want to be like president of the couch.
I'm president-elect
of the couch. Well, that's not how
I demand respect.
That's not how it's going to work. So,
all right.
Are you ready to get on with Furry Friends?
Furry Friends, all right. You ready? Furry Friends.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
All right, so we need more people to send in
furry friends
to two old people on a couch at gmail.com.
Yeah.
But it'll be on the links down below. But Jeff, I stole this off of Facebook. One of my good buddies from the Air Force, he does telephone work and stuff, and he was out doing, and these two guys were just like in the sun, just checking them out, saying, "Hey, what's going on, man? Are you friendly? Or what are you doing in our yards?" But they looked like
friend or foe.
Yeah.
They're saying friend or foe.
But they look like really cute dogs, so I thought, well, we'll use that for furry friends
so
today.
So those are our furry friends today.
Thanks, Jeff. I don't know if Jeff watches
or knows that you're using his puppies on your show.
We can do that. We can copyright infringe music.
No.
And just take anybody's pictures off of Facebook and slap them up there without permission.
No.
He would give me permission.
He would give me permission.
What else we got?
Okay, so then we got some news, so let's get into the news. So,
all right.
Okay, so the CDC has silently spread, the CV was silently spread across U.S. in as early as December. But we know that it was even here in November. Because I had it in November of last year.
And I traveled all over, so I probably brought it back to El Reno early. And it swooped through El Reno whenever people just told you, just deal with it. It's the flu. But you got tested. It wasn't the flu. Upper respiratory condition, infection, and then you just...
I was sicker than...
You were sick.
I was sick.
You were sick. It was bad, but did you go to the hospital?
No, because they told me to suck it up.
They just told you to suck it up, and that's why the hospitals weren't over. Right. But you botched that too. It says COVID-19 was silently spreading. You just said spread.
Oh, well, spreading. I also started with the CDC.
Because, I can talk real good.
I started with the CDC.
Yeah.
Was silently spreading.
I don't even know why we have a show.
I don't either. But, hang on. And you have got to quit saying the word. Because you're going to get us taken down.
Okay, the CV.
You're not allowed to say that word.
All right.
Okay.
Even though it's the most...
CV.
The biggest news.
Was silently spreading across U.S. as early as December 2019. CDC says. I still botched.
I totally believe that.
I do too, because it was here in November.
And we had it.
Yes.
And what did we tell everybody?
That we had it.
We already had it.
It was here.
We already
and
had
then people would tell me, but you couldn't have had it in November because it wasn't in the United States in November. It was.
And people weren't all freaked out because it was just a bug back then.
Yeah.
And it was really bad, but people didn't flock to get tested. People didn't flock to the hospital just because, they were feeling bad. And yeah,
Because what do people think? People think that the first person that got it in China went to the hospital and they immediately knew what it was.
oh, yeah, no.
That's not how things like that work.
People probably thought, hey, the flu season's bad this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden they're like, well, this isn't really the flu. It's not tested for the flu. It's a virus instead of a
New.
flu.
And then they figured out.
Now
it
let's
was new.
panic everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So
All
go on to the next thing.
All right.
Okay. So Congress has resumed talks about a new CV deal, but there is no $1,200 stimulus checks, and they probably won't be coming anytime soon.
Of course not, because
Do you want to know what's in it? This is
the
all the
election
stuff
is
that's in it.
over.
This is all the stuff that's
All
in
right.
it. Okay. So there is money in it for small business aid. There is money in it for state and local government relief, which we didn't want in it. There is money in it for more unemployment benefits, which you no longer need anymore,
Great.
and for more testing and tracing, which, again, just stop doing that altogether.
Yeah.
I don't know what the toward education or toward transportation. I think it's CV stuff for education and CV stuff for transportation.
Yeah.
And then funding for rental assistance, childcare, and broadband internet. Because the rent moratorium is about to run out here this month. So a bunch of people that haven't been paying their rent are going to be in trouble all of a sudden.
Well, none of that helps.
None of that helps us whatsoever. all.
I just should have.
No.
I wish they would have just said, we just don't want you to work.
No.
Lose your income and we'll pay you.
No. You're going to work.
I'm working.
Okay.
I like my job.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Next
All
one. Okay. So you
I
made
can
fun
see
of me.
it myself. I'm like,
You
well, I can read it right there.
fun of me the other day because I said China sent
Yeah, in one
a
day.
rocket to the moon,
In
and
one
you
day.
thought I meant like in one day. I meant
Right.
They sent it. It left Earth.
Right.
Right.
Good.
Well, now they have landed on the moon.
All right.
Okay.
And are they bringing stuff back yet?
They're going to be there for 48 hours, and then I guess they're going to send stuff back.
Let's look at those guys again. Are they, they got
They're
their
all
masks
serious.
on.
Yeah, they're all
and
serious.
They all look.
Yeah.
It looks like a launch
But
facility.
it also says in this little article right here, it says the Asian nation currently has 7 spacecraft operating near or on the moon. Now, what does that mean? Is it like Star Wars up there now?
They're invested in the moon all of a sudden.
I
I
guess
don't even
so.
know why. I mean, if it's not military,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's a stepping stone to get to the moon and then to get to Mars. Yada yada.
We're not going to Mars.
You can't live on the moon.
We're not going to Mars.
You can't live on Mars. You could. Let's say you're there, and then if the Earth goes away, nobody can send you more supplies. It's just a matter of time. You're out the door. So don't tell me you can live there
Yeah, long term.
without the help of Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
What
right,
else?
so go. Okay.
What is
so
that?
there's going to be a meteor shower on December the 13th and 14th, and this
I want you
says,
to pronounce that.
I don't know. I have no idea. And it's going to be at an impressive rate exceeding 100 meteors per hour,
All right.
starting on the 13th at around 9 or 10 p.m.
Well, that doesn't surprise. It's 2020. So
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if one of those came right through my roof in 2020.
So then go on to the next one. These are all astronomical things.
All right.
And then after that,
Yeah, that.
meteor showers. After the meteor shower, I'm doing this like people can see me.
All right.
I'm going
I
like that.
All right.
Okay. So after the meteor shower on December the 14th, there's going to be a solar eclipse, but it's only going to be visible in South America.
Could it
So
possibly be that both are going on at the same time, since the one is the 14th and the shower is still going on at the 14th?
well, it might be. I don't know. It says hours after the peak of
I still want you to pronounce that.
I don't know.
Geminids?
Geminids.
Geminids.
I have no idea.
Right.
So anyway, that's interesting. And then here's the thing you made fun of me last time about is Jupiter and Saturn conjunction is going to be visible
Well, conjunction's better.
on December the 21st. So, and you can see it down there in the corner.
21st. December 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're not coming together.
No, and that's all the news that I
You
have
said,
today.
and I'm president of the
Of the
couch.
couch, yeah.
And I really want it. I really want the fanfare. It makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to do some research if I'm allowed to get my.
And we had to do our host show today because Fred said, I'm out of here. I got to be at the bar right now.
and-
It's getting way too late. I have to be drinking now. So,
Yeah, Fred cut out. He's like, since I started my job,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
says I'll help set it up, but I got
I can't be here after
so
5.
he's not over there
No.
right now, and
And
neither
Karen's
is Karen
still at home.
because Karen's got the CV,
Yes,
so she's quarantined for 2 weeks or
Mm-hmm.
10 days. I hear there's new.
there's
They're
new.
cutting that
It's
back.
very confusing now.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's confusing.
I just think that we had it
We did
November,
have it.
December.
But it's been a year, so we can probably get it again now. Because you're going to have the shot every year, so
Nah, if
can
you
get
get
it
it,
every
you're
year.
good to go. You're
No.
good. Trust me, I'm an expert.
you're not an expert on the
For
CV.
sure, we'll have a.
Yeah, comment or two.
comment. And there'll probably be an election down there.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I just said election.
Yeah.
So they'll be like,
I
election.
know. I'm like, we didn't even talk about the election. We got an
We
election.
talked about the president-elect
Elect.
of the couch. Had
Yes.
nothing to do with
anything.
the.
Believe me.
It might be showing maybe that, I was the only one that saw the ballots, and then I verified it. And
Okay, we're not going to go over that every time we sit on the couch from now on.
I know, but I'm just telling people that it could be similar.
No.
My election and the official election.
Okay. It
All
can't
right,
be.
what else?
All right,
What
that's
else
it.
we got?
That's all we got.
That's not. We don't have anything.
No, that's it.
We're not gonna have a second.
No.
Train wreck USA is gonna come popping in. Extra.
Okay, so that is all
right.
for the midweek Wednesday. And so,
We'll probably get in trouble because that's like a
yeah,
tomahawk.
yeah.
Chop.
So, do you have anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.